we finally just got to the Emerald Pond hike after over 2 hours of driving from Central Virginia. This is the old abandoned visitor center they're talking about. This Bird Knob Trail, old Civil War trail. We're going to Emerald Pond to do some free diving and some snorkeling. Gonna play around, see what we can do today. But that's the trail entrance behind me. Let's have some fun. Wanted to share this with you guys. This is the viewpoint from where I am right now, and it's essentially top of a foothill, not really a mountain, but it's pretty dope. The whole clan is here. Justin, everybody, we're gonna take a selfie because you know that's what we do in this day and age. But yeah, man, look how high up we are. It's crazy. Very, very high up in the mountains right now. Okay, so I'd like to think we're about halfway there. At least halfway there. I like to think we've reached the top at this point. Hopefully, we got a little bit further to go, but so far just getting to Emerald Lake is Emerald Pond, sorry, is it's a nightmare for those of you who don't hike. And that's me. Everybody's in the background being sarcastic, but they're all drenched in sweat, myself included. I'd say we probably climbed what, probably at least 400 feet, 500 feet elevation so far. I mean, you know, you can feel the pressure building and everything, and I'm actually sitting here looking at a beautiful scenic downfall of just straight trees in front of me. They just go like straight down the hill. So I'll get back up with you guys in a little bit. We're taking a 10-minute break. Hopefully here soon you'll see another video of us getting there. There's gonna be photos in the video of everything, of parts of the trail and parts of the ride here and everything. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys soon. We're still on the trail, we're still walking, but check this out right here behind me. This is an ant hill. This is, I don't know if you guys can see them, but this entire hill is those little red ants that will tear you to pieces here in Virginia, if you know anything about them. If you've ever sat on an ant hill, yeah, they've never given you a good time. But yeah, this is crazy, and this is actually part of the trail. You can see it from the trail on the way to Emerald Pond. We're still hiking it, so I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. And there's another one over there by a big rock, and there's even more further down the trail, but I had to share that with you guys. All right, so we just got here. Well, we haven't just got here. We took a little break. We ate some food. We're hanging out. But this is actually the Emerald Pond here that we have been working so hard to get to. We're all getting ready to get in. The water is very clear. You got some pretty high visibility. It looks really nice. So we're gonna do some underwater videos here once we get in. We start chilling. You know, we get comfortable in the water. We're gonna go in, see what we can find. So yeah, and then we have to go all the way back up the mountain and get out of here. That's gonna be really fun. Okay, there, bud. I got it. So it is officially 11:46 p.m. Excuse the mess behind me. It's a porch thing. Anyway, we just got back from our trip. We just got back from the trail. We just got back from the Emerald Pond. All in all, it was a really awesome time. We had a really good time out there. However, if you want to go swim and you don't want to go hike, we found out the hard way that we can actually drive pretty much right to the lake. So there was really no reason for us to hike 10 miles across the mountain. So I feel pretty stupid about that, but at least now you guys know, because everything that I found online was saying go to this old abandoned visitor center. That's where you start and all this, that, and the third. Whereas you can actually just type in Emerald Pond, Stanley, Virginia in your Google Maps, and it will literally take you right to it. It says that you're on State Road. So, originally when I typed it in Google Maps, I was just kind of playing around doing some research. I figured it was like an access road for a power company or something, and that we wouldn't be able to pull down there. That is not the case. You can actually pull right down there, park right on the side, and carry your gear down there. The second thing that I wanted to tell you guys was the water is very cold. Very cold. If you're going to free dive or scuba or anything like that, obviously you should have a wetsuit. You guys should be thoroughly prepared to go in some really chilly water. I mean, it's actually really cold for Virginia. Even on a hot summer day, even after a 5-mile hike, the first thing we say when we hop in the water is, holy crap, this stuff is cold, man. And I wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to the guys that actually inspired me to go around and start snorkeling or free diving a little bit more. And that was Jigging with Jordan. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Dallymead, I don't know what it is. But the guy's name is Jordan, and then Dallymead, his name is Jacob. They are really cool guys, and they have some really awesome videos, and they get some really good footage. Unlike me, they don't shoot completely and utterly with an Android phone. I just wanted to share my experience at Emerald Pond because, I mean, the place doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. Nobody really knows a whole lot about it. There's a lot of history there and a lot of interesting facts about Emerald Pond. Takes quite a bit of research to learn just a little bit about it, I will say that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and once again, shout out to those YouTubers who inspired me to get back out there before the summer was over and enjoy my time in the water, and introduce my friends to some areas that we didn't even know about. We've all lived in Virginia pretty much our whole lives. We grew up in the state of Virginia. So yeah, Emerald Pond is pretty much like a hop, skip, and jump away from Luray Caverns. So if you're in that area and you live around that area and you don't know about it, now you do. I hope the video inspired you to go out there and do some swimming. If you do and you want to really explore, I recommend a wetsuit. I very highly recommend something to keep you warm down there, because that water is chilly, but it's a beautiful sight. It's totally worth it. We didn't see one single fish there the whole time, and it's literally labeled as a fishing pond. When you Google it, they call it a fishing pond. There's no fish there. We didn't see a single fish, and we went down. Well, I went down at the deepest. I was probably about 15-20 feet down. Not even schools of like little minnows or anything. So yeah, I wouldn't even recommend wasting your time with fishing poles, because I don't think there's anything in there. But who knows? Maybe there's a river monster living down in the center at the very bottom. But I hope you guys liked it, and maybe there'll be more videos coming up later. We're already looking for our next location to go that's unheard of, that people don't know about, and we're gonna hop in, of course, once we find it. But there's another little spot we're gonna check out here soon. So you guys look out for the next video. Thanks.